Hello everybody, it's your girl Pixess here and I am back with another video. So in today's video, you've guessed it, you've wanted it, it is another Madoka Magica figure unboxing. So this one we actually have the white dress version of Homura from the movie where Madoka becomes the ultimate Madoka. I forget what the name is, honestly, they all kind of sound similar. But today we have the white dress version of Homura. There is a white dress version of Madoka, but I do not have her yet. She is still in the process of being ordered. So today we're going to unbox Homura. So let's get to it. And honestly, something that I thought of was the fact that this will probably be my last figure unboxing for 2021. And in 2022, let me just tell you guys, it's going to be a whirlwind. We're going to have a lot of figures to unbox, and a lot of them are gonna be crazy. But getting on to this figure, set that aside. Okay, so she seems like she's pretty decent assembly. You just basically have to put her head on her and then put her on the base. Seems simple enough. Let's see if I can open this without cutting myself. Okay, here's her head in bubble wrap. Let's see if I can open her body. When I saw these figures, I really fell in love. They're just so elegant. Like, you see them all throughout the anime in elegant ways, but this way just kind of shows off their true elegance. I love just the delicate ruffles of the dress and just how peaceful it looks. It's just really elegant. It looks really beautiful. This is a really good figure and a really good work of art in my opinion. I'm sorry, guys. I'm half asleep. Okay, all right, here's her base, pretty simple. I don't understand why they put her always off to the side. Well, not always, but in this case, however, I think it's because when I looked at both the figures together, they're supposed to hold hands. So I think this is basically just to make them closer together. But anyway, let's open her head. She is really well packaged. See, ooh, that makes me worried. Oh, okay, oh, okay, that wasn't too hard. Her head. Okay, let me see if I can get her head on her body. Okay, that wasn't too hard. It is a little harder to push her head down into her neck and shoulders. That sounds weird. But it does go on there pretty good. You can't really tell that the head pops off like this. But here's Homura. She looks really pretty so far. Let's go ahead and put her on her base, and then we'll take a closer look. I think she goes this way. Does she go this way? Let me look at the box real quick. I'm going to have to use the box for a reference. Honestly, I don't know if that's the way she goes on there. Actually, yes, it is. I'm looking at the grooves. That is actually how she goes on there. Her other foot, though, is a little bit too far down, so it is a little bit harder to get her foot with the peg in it to go in the base. So let me see. I normally don't like doing this, but I have to get her foot in there. Okay. So I had to kind of pull her other foot out a little bit to get her foot into the base. I'm sorry, the peg into the base. Because the foot is kind of pressing down a little bit too hard to where it's making the peg pop out. But I actually got her in there and she looks great. Oh, wow. She looks beautiful, guys. Look at her. This is a really beautiful figure. Just everything about her. From her hair detail to her dress to just how she's standing. She just looks so peaceful. And in this figure, it's two pieces, like I said. One is Madoka and one is her. They look so peaceful together because Homura really loves and cares about Madoka. So it just really shows the elegance of that when they're standing there together in their pure white dresses, just happy to be together. But I really love this figure. I'm not seeing any defects at all, which is really good. The hair sculpt looks really nice. It looks really intricate in the way it's moving to the wind, as well as on her face. You can kind of see right here, her hair looks like it's blowing that way. Like I said, I don't see any defects. I will say the one thing that kind of I did notice that her head is kind of hard to put in. I kind of had to really push it down. I really don't like to do that because sometimes it can actually break the figure. But it wasn't too hard. It was fairly simple, but I would say they probably need to like make the grooves more lined up so it's not too hard to push the piece in. But then again, I guess they do that to make sure the head doesn't just pop off, so I kind of get why, now that I'm thinking about it. But okay, guys, so you know the drill. I'm going to quickly put her in the display case, and we're going to take a quick look in just a second. Okay, guys, so we finally got her situated in the display case. She is on the second shelf of the Ultimate Madoka case above the Holy Quintet in their regular forms. So here's Homura up close. I really love this figure. She's just so beautiful, from the way her hair is sculpted, to the flow of her dress, to her hand held out. Her Madoka and her, I know I've mentioned this before in this video, have actually hold hands in this figure. As you can see on the box, right here, you can actually see that they're supposed to, like, their hands are supposed to touch, basically. But, like I was saying, I really love the sculpt of this figure. She is just so beautiful, elegant, and intricate. Just the way, like, even the way she's standing. She looks so peaceful and, beautiful. You can really tell that her and Madoka are best of friends. They're basically family, but they are really beautiful. I don't see any drawbacks to the figure itself. Like, I don't see any defects. They really look actually really good. So that is a really good plus. Just from, like, everything I've mentioned. Like, even her face, it looks so peaceful and elegant. It's a really good, high-quality figure. Now, in the future, I will get Madoka, and these two will be together. And this shelf of the display case is kind of bare, but there are going to be more figures here in the future. I will have to move some of my figures around because right now I only have 2 display cases, so in the future I will get more, because like I mentioned a little bit ago, this display case is mainly for the Magica series, but for right now, this is what we've got. And once more, this is the white dress version of Homura from Puella Madoka Magica, the movie of the Rebellion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smack that like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to see more up-close, detailed photos of the figure, follow my Instagram, PixieDust191, unlike my YouTube channel, which is PixieDust_191. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. Bye!